Good morning, students. It's a week since we met the last. Hope you are keeping safe on you are safe and sound, and you are doing well, and particularly you are studying well at home. So today we shall discuss the poem named "Unfolding Bud." It's a poem written by Naoshi Koriyama. Naoshi Koriyama, the Japanese poet, is a great admirer of English beauty and poetry. In real words, we can say he is a real or a prophet of poetry who really wants to encourage the people to understand the hidden meaning and theme of a poem. The central theme of this poem is don't give up on poetry right away. He compares the poem to the flower bed. According to him, a flower bed doesn't reveal its beauty until it opens. So it's the case of a poem. A poem may take several readings to reveal its beauty or meaning as well. Okay, we shall try to understand the poem stanza by stanza. Let's begin. One is amazed by a water lily unfolding with each passing day, taking on a richer color and new dimensions. Here in this first stanza, the poet says that everyone is greatly surprised to see the blooming water lily or a flower bed. As days pass by, the flower bud changes its appearance and adds to its beauty. The real beauty is attained only when it opens fully and completely. Here, the poet is trying to convince the reader that the real meaning of a poem is understood or attained only when the reader reads it patiently a number of times. Okay, we cannot understand anything with at the very first instance. Instead, we will have to go deeply into the real meaning so as to understand the thing completely. So is the case of a poem even. So that's what the poet says in the first stanza. In the first stanza, he compares the poem, a poem, to a flower bed. We know that whenever we see a flower or a flower bed, we are greatly attracted to it, and definitely it has something to attract the reader. So the one who looks at it. So is the case of the poem. Poem also attracts. If we have a poetic mind, definitely the poem will attract us towards it, but its meaning is not understood at the very first instance. Instead, it's understood only when we try to read it more and more, or when we take the time to understand it. Let's move on to the second stanza. One is not amazed at the first glance by a poem which is as tight closed as a tiny bud. In the second stanza, the poet says that no one gets surprised at the poem on the first sight or first reading because it is like a tightly closed water lily flower bud. Its meaning is attained only when the tightly closed buds are open. So the poet encourages the readers to unfold the meaning of the poem. A single reading of the poem may never give you the real meaning or the real meaning hidden within the lines, as in the case of a flower bed. Okay, all right. So the poet wants the readers to be patient so as to understand the meaning of a poem, because in almost all the cases the meanings of the poems are hidden within the lines. So these, whatever is hidden is not revealed in the very first sense. So that's why we say that the meanings are hidden, or meaning is hidden within the lines. So it takes time to understand. So we must be patient enough to read the poem a number of times so as to understand the real meaning. Let's move on to the last stanza. Yet one is surprised to see the poem gradually unfolding, revealing its rich inner self as one reads it again and over again. But the reader here in this, the third stanza, the poet says that the reader becomes very enthusiastic and energetic as he tries to understand the poem, because as the meaning of a because the reader as the reader makes the attempt, he gets on the inner meaning of a poem. The flower bud never reveals its beauty once it is tightly closed. So, as the reader reads the poem, on each attempt, he is taken more closer to the real meaning of the poem. Thus, the poet, being an evangelist of poetry, tries to encourage the readers to understand the hidden meaning or the hidden beauty of a poem by making several attempts, that is to say, by reading a poem a number of times. So, throughout the poem, the poet really wants the readers to get the real meaning of a poem or any poem. So, okay, all right. He has used the metaphor of flower bed. He says that a poem is like a tightly closed flower bed. It never reveals its complete beauty unless and until the flower bed, which is tightly closed, opens completely. So once it opens completely, the real meaning is shown, or the real meaning is revealed. So is the case of a poem. Even as we read the poem, the more we read, the more we get the meaning, and we should not give up or abandon on understanding a poem with a single attempt. Instead, we should read the poem a number of times, and we have to personalize the meaning. Then the real beauty of the poem is revealed. So, okay, all right, dear students, it's really a message to all of us, because we both are, or we are the beginners in terms of literature. So he has given a beautiful message to all of us, to understand the real meaning of a poem or a poetry, definitely we should also try to follow the advice given to us by the poet Naoshi Kuriyama. So okay, all right, so we should read a number of times every poem so as to understand the complete meaning it contains. Okay, all right, that is all about the poem. So read and understand. Whatsoever the doubt we shall clear later. So have a nice day.